In the fall of 1975, a masculine child was born in the streets of Tehran to the Aazami clan of Sangaser. This child came to be known as Baktosh. But with the passing of each day, he became known as Baki Baby by those who loved and feared him. It is said that amongst the villagers, none could exceed the purity of this child's heart, that none could rival his beauty. Baktosh was the youngest of 3 brothers, and of these 3, he was the one most favored by the gods. And so legend has it that when this child came of age, a conclave was held by the gods within the inner sanctums of heaven. An urgent worry arose.
Now that this boy is of age, where is he to find a worthy wife? We must protect him, one said, from the harlots and vixens of this world.
And so they concluded, in order to protect him and avoid competition from the brothers, a curse must be set on all the Aazami boys. That is, none are to marry until this youngest but tallest treasure of the Almighty is married first. They concluded only a maiden with virtue pure as snow could obtain the heart of this young man and lift the curse of the Aazami boys. Years passed, and many young ladies tried to capture young Baktosh's attention. Like an athlete wounded in the midst of a race, there were also those who competed in vain for his heart, and although he waited, patiently and unabatedly, he stood before those who coveted him, unabashed. One night, while in a state of crazed delusion, Kiarash Aazami, better known to the Baha'i community as Baktosh's brother, rebelled before the gods and questioned their authority.
Is it right that you create me to be second good-looking to my 2 brothers and forbid me from marriage?
In an act of defiance, Kiarash vindicated himself by joining a death metal band with the sole intention of annoying the gods. The villagers could understand the effect of the curse on Kiarash's behavior, but all were bewildered by its effect on Baktosh's oldest brother, Bobby. As parents, Abbas and Rakshi were concerned about the wellness of their 2 children. They said to themselves,
What's the point of having ridiculously good-looking children when they cannot get married?
Some nights, Baktosh's father would be seen alone in his den, invoking the gods to have this curse removed. And as for Baktosh, the day finally came when shadows of worry came across his face.
Is there a maiden with a heart pure enough to lift the curse of the gods?
One day, a fair maiden from the Samimi Moor clan by the name of Layli found herself lost and wandering through the deserts of Minneapolis. As she searched for a way out, her eyes fell upon the loveliest of all sights. There, under the waterfalls, she beheld Baktosh purifying himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Immediately, the two fell in love.
Wedding, a wedding, we're going to have a wedding, a wedding. Wedding, a wedding, we're going to have a wedding, a wedding. The slightest thing you're very cute, but goodness knows you need a suit. But have no fears, we're quite adept. We'll have you looking lovely, 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 lovely yet.
And so it came to pass that the curse of the Aazami boys was broken. The families celebrated with gaiety, and the rest is history.